I am here to motivate you and talk a little about success. If you think it's impossible, today I want to tell you that you are capable of achieving and conquering your dreams and goals just like I did. The main rule of success is having a vision. If you don't have a clear idea of where you are going and no target to aim for, you drift and never reach any destination. Now imagine improving your mind and advancing financially, achieving everything you desire. This is entirely possible. Just subscribe to the channel and watch all the videos, and I guarantee you will see a huge transformation in your mind, helping you reach your goals and build your wealth. As you know, I was born in 1947 in Austria after World War II. For that reason, I was very privileged. Ultimately, I didn't really appreciate Austria. When I was born, I couldn't wait to leave. I couldn't see myself becoming a farmer or factory worker or something similar, even though my parents wanted me to stay there and live a conventional life. But that was their perspective, not mine. My vision was completely different. I felt like I was born for something unique, for something extraordinary. The feeling of being born for something unique, for something extraordinary, is like discovering an intrinsic purpose that transcends the common expectations of life. It's feeling that there's a unique mission to accomplish, a special contribution to make to the world. This awareness not only guides your actions but also provides a sense of meaning and direction that permeates all areas of life. It's an inner flame that drives the relentless pursuit of excellence and the fulfillment of unknown potential. This intrinsic conviction isn't limited to mere personal ambitions but inspires the pursuit of something greater, something that can leave a lasting legacy and positively impact the world around you. Then, one day, I went to school. I remember being 11 years old, and they were showing a documentary about America. In this documentary, they showed massive buildings, vast bridges, 6-lane highways, and all those things. I said to myself, that's where I want to be. I don't want to stay here, in these small houses and these small buildings. I want to be in America. The desire to transcend the limited circumstances of origin and reach broader horizons was a longing for me, not just a desire for a change of geography, but also a quest for expanded opportunities, freedom, and limitless possibilities. It reflects the belief that by seeking new horizons, one can find a space where dreams can flourish and potential can be fully realized. It's an expression of a desire to escape the constraints imposed by the current environment and embark on a journey toward a more promising and rewarding future. This determination to seek a different destination, often associated with America, symbolizes the belief in the ability to shape one's own destiny and achieve great things, regardless of the adversities faced in the present. One day, after school, I passed by a shop in Graz. I went in, looked around, and then I saw a bodybuilding magazine. I saw a muscular man, like Hercules, on a big screen. I said to myself, wow, this is the direction of my life, and this is exactly what I want to do. I want to become a champion bodybuilder like Reg Park. I want to be in movies. I want to make millions of dollars and be rich and famous like Reg Park. It was so rewarding to know where I was heading. Imagine that most people don't know where they are going. I knew where I was going. I'm going to become a champion bodybuilder like him. So it was just a matter of how to do it. I was so relieved because when you have a goal, when you have a vision, everything becomes easier. People would always ask me when they saw me at the gym, training so hard, why do you train so much? 5 hours, 6 hours a day, and always with a smile on your face. I constantly told them, because I'm focused on my goal, the title of Mr. Universe. Every rep I do brings me closer to my goal of making this vision a reality. Every set I do, every rep, every weight I lift, brings me closer to making my goal a reality. That's why I couldn't wait to do another squat with 220 kilos. I couldn't wait to do another 2,000 sit-ups. I couldn't wait for the next exercise. When I was 20, I went to London and won the Mr. Universe contest. I was the youngest ever. It was because I had a goal. Let me tell you something. Visualizing your goal and chasing it makes everything fun. You have to have a goal, No matter what you do in life, you have to have a purpose. 74% of people hate their jobs in the United States. This isn't much different in Europe. Most people don't like what they are doing because they didn't really have a goal, and they just followed along. They have no direction. They drift, and suddenly, if an opportunity comes up, they get a job because they need to work. But then, when they are working, it's a task, it's a job, it's not fun. If you think that only a quarter of people actually like what they are doing in life, it's incredible when you think about it. I felt so blessed to know what I was doing. It's like a medical student who studies and knows they want to be a doctor. You know where you are going. And the same thing is true in politics. I remember that, in politics, I had a very clear vision, that I would be the leader of California. That was as far as I could go because I wasn't born in the United States and couldn't run for president. But to be the governor of the fifth largest state, I must say, the biggest state, the fifth largest economy in the world, was for me the ultimate title, the ultimate achievement in politics. Many people came up to me and said, "Why don't you go for something smaller? You'll never make it." I ran for governor, and 2 months later, I became governor of California because I had a very clear vision of what I was going to do with California. So, rule number 1 is to have a vision. The importance of having a clear and defined vision is fundamental to achieving success. This statement emphasizes the need to set tangible goals and visualize a desired future as a crucial first step toward realizing your objectives. Having a vision not only provides a clear direction to guide actions, but also serves as a source of motivation and inspiration during challenging times. It allows you to stay focused on the desired outcomes, even in the face of obstacles and setbacks. Additionally, a well-defined vision creates a sense of purpose and meaning, driving the perseverance and commitment needed to turn dreams into reality. It is the foundation upon which strategic plans are built, and decisions are made to shape the path toward success. Rule number 2 is not to listen to negative people. The second rule, which is not to listen to negative voices, highlights the importance of maintaining a positive and determined mindset on the journey toward success. When facing criticism and pessimism from others, it is essential to cultivate emotional resilience and unwavering confidence in yourself and your goals. Constantly hearing negative messages can undermine self-confidence and divert focus from the efforts needed to achieve dreams. Therefore, it is crucial to filter out these harmful influences and focus on your own convictions and aspirations. It's important to distinguish between constructive criticism and destructive opinions aimed at discouraging or demotivating. By adopting this mindset of not listening to negative people, it is possible to stay firm in the pursuit of goals, overcome challenges, and achieve the desired success. Don't listen to them. Everything I did, everything I heard from people was, "That's impossible, it can't be done, that's not how things work." And, of course, I showed people that it can be done. So whenever someone said, "It can't be done," I heard, "Yes, it can be done." When they said, "No," I heard, "Yes." And when they said, "It's impossible," I heard, "It's possible." I firmly believe that everything is always impossible until someone does it, and I'm going to show them. Maybe it's never been done before, but for me, that's okay, I'm going to do it. And I don't listen. It's about the hard work you put in. And I told myself, in bodybuilding, I trained 5 or 6 hours a day. Now I'm going to do the same for acting. And of course, I went to college to study English, acting classes, and all that, all day long. I worked. In a short period of time, I made a movie called Hercules in New York, and of course, it went straight to the trash. But I wasn't discouraged, and I still had the same vision. And then, suddenly, I was asked to star in Conan the Barbarian. And after making Conan the Barbarian, at a press conference, the director said, if we didn't have Arnold, we would have to build one. So think about that. The same body they said wouldn't work because the timing wasn't right. A few years later, I'm doing Conan the Barbarian, and it was a box office hit when it came out in the summer of '82. And the director said, if he didn't have that body, we would have to build one. So, suddenly, my body became an asset. Another advantage. And the same thing happened with The Terminator. After we finished filming The Terminator, James Cameron told the press, "If Arnold didn't have that accent or speak like a machine, I don't think the movie would have worked." So think about it. The body and accent they criticized became an advantage. The reality is that you can't listen to pessimists. The undeniable truth is that listening to pessimists can be a significant obstacle on the path to success. Constantly hearing voices that spread doubt, uncertainty, and limitations can undermine confidence and weaken the determination needed to overcome challenges and achieve goals. Pessimists often project their own insecurities and fears onto others, trying to dissuade them from pursuing great aspirations. However, it is essential to cultivate a resilient and selective mindset, capable of discerning between constructive criticism and mere unfounded negativity. By focusing on your own convictions and staying true to the goals you've set, you can overcome negative influences and move forward with determination toward personal and professional fulfillment. After all, it is through confidence and perseverance that success is achieved, regardless of the voices that try to sow doubt. Not listening to pessimists is a very important lesson for all of you. When someone tells you that it's a stupid idea, you just have to tell yourself, mind your own business. Did you enjoy the video? Subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and comment if you enjoyed the tips from the video. A big hug, and see you in the next video.